Madison Keys gives an emotional Australian Open victory speech. But first, this video is brought to you via the doctrine of fair use, the fair dealing, and the digital Millennium Act. Aryna Sabalenka would get up on the podium, and of course, she would blame her team for the loss. Guys, should we question the sportsmanship of Aryna Sabalenka? Should we question the accountability of Aryna Sabalenka? We'll take a look at the previous video. We can have that discussion. But this moment belongs to the classy Maddie Patty. Madison Keys, guys, she's been on tour since 14 years old. And nearly 15 years later, she finally wins her first Grand Slam title. Now, she got emotional during this speech. She said her first slam final against Sloane Stephens 2017 at the U.S. Open did not go her way. And then she got emotional. She got very teary-eyed. She said she didn't think she would get this opportunity again to play in a slam final, but it came, and she took full advantage of it. I say this all the time on the channel. If it were that easy to do, everyone would be doing it. It's very tough to win a main tour title. I mean, we have so many ladies in their 30s, their upper 20s that have not won a title. I mean, several ladies come to mind. You know, Ajla Tomljanovic, who's an amazing talent. I say it all the time. She's one of the toughest players mentally on tour. Other players, Shelby Rogers, you know. There's so many players on tour that have not won a main tour title. It's so hard to do. And to come into a slam, you know, 128 ladies in the main draw, a lot more ladies coming through qualifiers for that opportunity. And for Madison Keys to come and do it when no one gave her a chance, I think is amazing. Madison also talked about just the injuries she had last year. She said she wants to thank her team for believing in her when she didn't believe in herself. And that's what this world is all about, guys. It's helping each other achieve our goals. Because a lot of times you may not believe in yourself, but all it takes is for someone to believe in you, right? Someone to give you that motivation, that extra encouragement to go out and get it done. So support each other, be a good friend, and just show that care and compassion for each other to help us achieve our goals, because we're all here to help each other. That's the purpose of being here and sharing this earth. To see Madison Keys finally win a slam, I'm just so excited. I'm on record years ago saying, look, I'd be a happy man if Madison Keys could win a title. Before Coco, you know, we had Madison Keys. That's who we had here in the United States. You know, of course, we had Serena and Venus. But as they started to dominate and ride off into the sunset, Madison Keys was that next upcoming prospect for American talent. You know, and of course, Taylor Townsend was in that mix as well. And she's doing well. By the way, I think they're going to win the doubles title. Her and Katarina, they look so strong. I don't see how they're going to lose. They're just playing so good. So congratulations to Madison Keys. Always classy, beautiful interview. Teary-eyed, her camp, her husband. And look, like I said, they're going to Disney World. Congratulations, Madison Keys. Beautiful speech. And it was so funny. Did you hear Madison Keys say she had to throw a little joke at Sabalenka? It was well worth it. She said, Aryna, I'm just happy I got to pay you back. That was so hilarious. Congratulations, Madison Keys. You're I can't even talk. You're Australian Open 25 champion. And she said, look, I can't wait to come back next year. And I can't wait to cover this tournament again next year. One thing I will say, though, is come on, Australia. Look, like, what are we doing here, Australian Open? The lowest purse of all slams? 2.2 million? Come on, guys. You have to do better than that. Madison Keys, you're champion. Hey, it's a lot of money, though. Hey, she'll have fun spending it. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back. Thank you guys for another amazing tournament. She did it, guys. Madison Keys.